Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Syafarotun. I'm a student in the Aquaculture Study Program, Faculty of Agriculture at Tidar University. My purpose in making this video is to fulfill the final exam assignment for the event semester English course. Firstly, I want to tell about the activities I did during these quiet weeks. In the first quiet week, I still went to college twice on 2 different days too. I still went to college because there were replacement classes, namely English and the basics, of fees preservation. In the first week, I also did an online class on basic fees preservation subjects. During these quiet weeks, if there are no substitute class or no friends who invite me out to play, I'd really just stay at home. I clean my own room because there is always no free time for me to do that. I help my older sister selling at home because my older sister opened a food stall business, and usually when a lot of school children come home, they always stop by my sister's stall. I only played outside on the weekends, specifically on Saturdays. I went out together with my friends who are basically overseas students, so they can only go back to their hometown at the weekend. My friends and I gather to talk in a cafe to discuss about what's happened while studying at our respective colleges. Sometimes I also felt lonely during these quiet weeks. I didn't meet friends, I didn't have someone to talk to. I just lay in bed and play on my handphone until I get bored. I listened to songs continuously when I was in a bad mood, sad, and also happy. Last Thursday, I was in a very bad mood because I remembered something painful that had happened in my life recently. I'm a little embarrassed to say this, but it doesn't seem to matter. I remembered my life relationships which recently ended. I remembered that this guy was once important to my life. Because I remembered that, I cried a lot until I felt my mood was better. Anyway, talk about relationships. In my own opinion, sometimes a relationship needed by teenagers like my age as encouragement in any case. We have someone to talk to, discuss a problem, to find a solution together. We even feel like we have a home to return to. But sometimes it is also detrimental for us if we fail to establish the relationship itself. When we fail in relationships, we usually feel gloomy for some time. We become discouraged and unfocused in doing anything. Relationships will ultimately meet at the point of failure or success. If we fail, then we will separate from our partner. If we succeed, then of course we will marry our partner and live happily. Therefore, in a relationship, it's a good idea to choose a partner who is good in every way, so he or she can be a good example for ourselves. That way, we won't go through sad episodes either if we have the right partner. Having the right partner definitely means we fall into the category of healthy relationship, not a toxic relationship, which is of course very detrimental to our mental health. Because when we have entered a toxic relationship, usually it will be difficult for us to leave that kind of relationship. Toxic relationships are difficult to live for several reasons, namely emotional dependence, feelings of guilt, and fear of uncertainty. These things influence couples in making the decision to separate. Therefore, don't let us fall into a toxic relationship if we are in a relationship, because we are growing for the love we are meant to love. I think this is enough for my assignment video. I'm sorry if there is a mispronunciation of words. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.